Canada has long been seen as a safe haven for immigrants. Specifically, we talk about large number of Indians who have made the country their home. Known for its multiculturalism, inclusive policies and robust economy, Canada has attracted thousands of Indians over the years, seeking better opportunity and higher quality of life. However, recent events have raised concern about whether Canada is becoming unsafe for Indians, both physically and socially. Now, this narrative explores the evolving dynamics in Canada, examining incidents and social tensions. With that, the broader implication for the Indian community in the country. So, in recent years, there has been a noticeable increase in incidents of violence and hate crimes, specifically targeting Indians and other ethnic minorities in Canada. In fact, according to Statistics Canada, hate crime against South Asian, including Indians, have seen a disturbing rise. In 2022, hate crime against South Asian increased by 32% as compared to the previous year. And these crimes range from verbal abuse to racial slurs. With that, there are severe physical assaults, leaving many in the Indian community feeling vulnerable. And one of the most alarming incidents occurred in April 2023, when Hindu temple in Brampton, Ontario was vandalized with anti-Hindu graffiti. Now, the attack not only targeted the religious sentiments of the Indian community, but it also sent a chilling message to those who identify as Indian culture and heritage. Similar events have been happening in Canada, with temples, gurudwaras and mosques being defaced and attacked, creating a climate of fear among the religious minorities. Now, the rising number of hate crimes has led to widespread concern within the Indian community. Many feel that their safety is increasingly at risk and that the Canadian government needs to do something more to protect minority community from such targeted attacks. Now, this sense of insecurity is compounded by the perception that law enforcement agencies are not always effective in addressing these particular crimes, leading to a feeling of helplessness amongst the victims. Now, if we shift our focus to Indian students, then they make a significant portion of the international students population in Canada and are also feeling the impact of the growing tension. Canada has been a very popular destination for Indian students, with over 230,000 Indian students studying in Canada's institution as of 2023. However, recent reports suggest that these students are increasingly facing challenges related to safety, discrimination, and exploitation. There have been several incidents where Indian students have been targeted in violent attacks. Particularly, here we are talking about the major cities, Toronto and Vancouver. Now, beyond physical violence, Indians and Canada are also facing increasing social tensions. The rise of far-right movement and populist politics, similar to the trend in other parts of the world, has led to an environment where immigrants, particularly talking about the visible minorities, are often blamed for broader social issues. In fact, in 2023, during the provincial elections in Quebec, there was a noticeable increase in anti-immigrant talk. Some political leaders openly questioned the role of immigrants in the province's economy and culture. While this rhetoric wasn't aimed only at Indians, the large Indian population in cities like Montreal and Toronto felt the impact. Now, adding to this, social tensions are the ongoing diplomatic issues between Canada and India. The controversy over the Khalistani movement, a separatist movement seeking an independent Sikh homeland in Punjab, that's in India, has restrained relations between the two countries. In Canada, where many Sikhs live, the issue has become a major point of concern, leading to protests, counter-protests, and even violent clashes amongst the community group. Now, this has created a divided environment where Indians, specifically those with different views on Khalistani issue, find themselves caught in the middle. Meanwhile, the Canadian government needs to take more proactive stance on combating the hate crime and ensuring that law enforcement agencies are equipped to handle such incidents effectively. Now, this could include increasing funding for community policing initiative, providing better training for officers in dealing with hate crimes, with that establishing more robust mechanism for reporting and tracking these incidents. Moreover, there needs to be effort to address the economic challenges that are faced by Indian immigrants. This could involve creating more opportunities for skills and job matching, ensuring that immigrants can fully utilize their qualifications and experience in the Canadian job market. Additionally, the support services for international students, including legal assistance and mental health resource, should be strengthened to ensure that these students are not left vulnerable to exploitation or discrimination. For more such videos, do follow TimesXP.